Well, this would certainly be one of the most interesting twists in the MCU so far, because Marvel Studios is teasing that Wanda and Quicksilver might actually be mutants after all.
You are tearing me apart, Kevin!
So yeah, it turns out they could actually be mutants. Marvel Studios is not completely ignoring the facts anymore, and they are just straight up teasing it now. So most of you know about the Wakanda Files book. Mine has finally been delivered. I've slowly started reading it. It is a really good in-universe book that really goes into the little nerd details we might all enjoy. Anyways, they go into talking about Hydra. Why Hydra specifically chose Sokovia, where they wanted to experiment on enhancing people and unlocking abilities, which of course Wanda and Pietro had. Well, in the book, they cite that the citizens of Sokovia, for some weird reason, have certain genetic markers that are located more there than anywhere else on the planet, and these can be used to unlock special abilities. And that if you were doing experiments with the whole Mind Stone to try to unlock them, it seems like Sokovia was the place to go due to the increase of these genes in the people there. And then the book goes on and talks about the fact that the Mind Stone, when it was used on Wanda and Pietro, it actually manipulated this energy/gene inside of them to be able to make their powers manifest. So here's the thing, if they were to say that this is in fact true, and that these genetic markers are essentially the X gene, and it's just been dormant for a while, and then it was exposed because it's something that's just sort of inside of you, which real world science and all that supports due to evolution does sort of make sense in this. And if they started to use these other genetic markers to be able to try to tap into whatever energy is in there, it again makes sense. And the fact that they specifically say that Hydra chose Sokovia because the people there possessed this genetic marker in their DNA more so than anywhere else could possibly lead to some sort of maybe retcon in the MCU that maybe mutants were very prevalent in Sokovia, and then everything sort of went sideways, but now they're going to re-emerge once again. And it would be sort of a good way to do this, and maybe they'll further unlock the gene or do something with it in WandaVision. And it's sort of really interesting that WandaVision is coming right after this book is out. Again, raises a lot of questions, right? But it definitely sounds like these two did have some sort of variation of a mutant gene.